President Mansell is here. Trustee Hess appears
Is
by
here.
video here. A motion to approve the agenda and approve the November 24 minutes.
So moved.
So mo- Second.
Moved by Mansell, second by
Second.
Hess. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
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 No opposed. Chairman comments. I'm filling in for trustee Saylor due to being sick. I have no comments at this time. We'll go right into number 7, Department of Public Works report, Mr. Martinson.
So New Year started. We've had unfortunate one water main break on Monday. It went good. You know, there's never no good water main break, but everything worked good. We got a contractor in here to help us out. 3-4 hours, we were back in business. Didn't lose anybody water to their houses or property damage. So that was good. With that, we're running water. We've got about 38 inches of frost, roughly, give or take. So we've got about 120 houses that we've sent letters to, asking them to run their tap, you know, at a pencil stream until mid-April. That helps prevent freeze ups. The homes that we've had issues in the past there with freeze ups. We know that the water lines are shallow, and we have concerns. So we're down to list 4 right now. So I think we'll be pretty good unless we see a big cold snap coming. But I do encourage people, when you do get this letter, please run your water. It saves us a lot of time and aggravation if we have to go out and thaw water lines. So we're keeping our eye on that. The water department, the whole staff is doing a good job keeping up with the water and anything going on with the roads. This year we haven't had a lot of snow. We've had some ice here and there, so obviously the salt has definitely been using it, but we have plenty in stock. Plow trucks are in good shape. Everything's ready to roll if we do get into any kind of snowfall. Other than that, we're going to be out starting some tree trimming. We're gonna got a couple trees in town that have some ash borer we need to get trimmed down yet before spring goes, and we're also gonna be starting out on Port Road on the bike trail. Start cutting some trees. That's gonna be our main focus this summer on the village crew guys, is that bike trail. Try to really do as much as we can out there to help save some cost. That's all I really have for updates, unless you guys have any before I go on the next conversation, or topic. If you guys have any concerns or thoughts or anything.
Anything?
No,
Rick?
thank you. No, thank you.
So the next item is basically just an update. Obviously, in the 2025 budget, we budgeted a patrol truck and a lawnmower. I always think it's important to update the board and keep you guys aware of what's going on and what we're doing, and make sure we're getting the bids and being fair with everybody. So if you look in your packet, I guess it's the last 2 pages in your packet. You'll see the first one is a 0-turn lawnmower. Service Motors and Chili Implement are the 2 that we bidded on this. And obviously we went with the low bid, which was Service Motors. We bought lawnmowers from them in the past. So $11,000 was definitely a good price to get a new lawnmower, and then with the trade into the other one. So that mower has been ordered. We do a delivery in April for that, so the warranty, we can get a full year out of that warranty. So are there any questions on 0-turn that was in the budget order for 2025?
How much do we have budgeted for that?
So we had a capital, you gotta remember a capital outlay. Basically, we had some return from last year, and we budgeted $60,000 for this year. In our
For both
capital.
the truck and the.
Truck and the lawnmower, so we're definitely within that budget. Then we have some carryover for next year.
What model did you get?
We got basically it's a Kubota ZD 1211. It's a three-cylinder diesel lawnmower, the 60-inch deck. This is our 5th one. So we actually right now we have 2, trading 1 in, so that way the parts and everything matches up. The kids driving this, once they drive one, it's the same thing. So we've been buying the same lawnmower year after year, just parts and
Okay, thank you.
Yep. The next one is a patrol truck. So this one here, we did send up more requests. And we've only received two, Stevens Point Auto and Wheelers. Stevens Point Auto, it was the low bid on that. That was a Ford. Wheelers was a Chevy. We went with the Stevens Point Auto. That's where we've gotten the last 4 or 5. The price was good and, we got everything we wanted. So that truck is also on order. Be here, hoping early May. They said, you know, 3 to 4 months, depending where everything's at, which is all right. Get the salt off the road and get a new pickup here. We don't need to drive in the winter. So with that, it does have a trade-in, getting rid of the old one. The old one is pretty beat up, anybody that's noticed and recognized, so. It is what it is, but, that gets us a new pickup and that's all within the budget, and then we got a little bit to carry over for next year. So is there any
Is-
questions on that pickup?
Is that the net price with the trade-in?
Yep, that's the out the door price, yep.
Okay.
So. And again, that was ordered, January 1st, I ordered both of these, just so we made sure we had them for the summertime. So this is just an update for you guys to let you know where the capital funds are going. Once we get the trucks and everything in May, I'll give you a breakdown what's left in the capital fund so we can start looking at budget for next year. You'll see what we have left in the fund. So, greatly appreciate putting the money in the accounts, and everything worked out good to be able to get those 2 vehicles. No questions on that? We'll dive in the next thing, summer projects. As we did the 2025 budget, I had some numbers, estimate numbers on these projects. For these 2 projects. So we're looking at Bunker Avenue from Brentwood to Fish Street Elementary School. If you drive down Bunker, that's the last piece we haven't, resurfaced. We did from Port Road all the way to Brentwood. So this is the final piece. This also entails culvert lining of 2 pipes underneath Ripple Creek Park. If you drive down Bunker, you'll see there's some sinkholes and some issues. It's an old concrete pipe underneath, Bunker that is just decayed from salt and over time. So this project will entail, a lining of the 2 30-inch pipes underneath, Bunker Avenue. And then also on, not the Ripple Creek side, basically on the south side, of creating a retaining wall. If you look at it right now, it's a straight. Back in the day, we used to take old, sidewalk and curb and gutter, we'd stack it up and build our own retaining walls. This will be basically a stone retaining wall that will last a lot longer and, done right way, and rip wrap, and it'll be, backfilled and everything. So these 2 projects, 34,000, and then the other one is 80,000. The great thing to this deal is after working with Wood County, we were able to apply for a 50/50 bridge aid program. Which obviously unfortunately is not till we do the project this year, we pay for it, and then in 2026 is when the grant is, and then we get our money back. And the county did feel pretty good about this. So we will do this project this year. The village has the money, we'll pay for it. We'll also apply for the grant, which if you look in the next page, I did have the grant form in there. Petition for the bridges, which is 50/50, so the 114,900, we'd be looking to get, half of that back, next year, which would go to the budget. So, hopefully that all works out and we can get that extra money for next year to do another project. So, and then entail this whole project is we're gonna be milling and overlaying the whole road. And with the milling and overlaying, we also have, if you look in your packet, hopefully I'm not going too fast and jumping around, but, we have a county road aids, a 50/50, and, we're gonna use that on Bunker Avenue for this project. Which I included our total, which is $29,000. So we'll put all this money together, and with the 400 account and with our roads and street budget, this will all be within numbers. Budget numbers, no issues there. Still gives us money to do our small little paving projects here and there. So I feel very comfortable with this project moving forward this summer, and applying for the grant. And that'll help us hopefully do another road next year. This will be all through Wood County. They'd be doing all the work. Obviously, when we use Wood County, we don't bid it out. It's part of their program that we just, allow them the projects. So is there any questions or concerns on any of this work that presented to you guys?
When would they look at starting on this?
We try to do when school is out. school's out, Ripple Creek with baseball and softball, we try to, see what we can do. Obviously the lining company is gonna be, they come out of Minnesota, so it'll be kind of in their time. They're hoping to come into Wisconsin, do some work here in June or July. We'll line the pipe first and then we do the milling and overlaying after that. So, I'm hoping June through, August, being complete in August, but again, it's kind of on their time schedule, but definitely keep you guys going. I did talk to Wood County, they're hoping by early March, they'll have a time scheduled to us and I can update you guys on a time frame. And obviously the road won't be shut down, the mill, it'll be uneven lanes. And then the lining's all underground, so there'll be no shutdown at all. It'll still be open at all times.
Did I hear you right that this is coming originally out of the 400 account?
Yeah, it's 400, and our 400 account, we stuck $60,000 in last year, and that one also, and then our normal $150,000 roads and streets budget. Like I said, then you take away the 29,000 from our road aid. We can, like I said, it's all covered underneath that and a budget.
And
So
hopefully we would get half that project back, the money back, correct?
yeah, I mean, we'll apply for. They felt pretty good about it. The county did. We'll apply for that. It's got to be due by July. Have the sheet and the paperwork here. I'll have Betsy sign it. We'll send that all in and see what happens come July if we could accept it. And then next year, normally it's mid-April, they refund us back our half that fund. So
So that would be getting half of the 114.9 back?
yeah, just half of that because it's a bridge program. If you look at the grant sheet that I
Yep.
signed, it's only for bridges. So yeah.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, other than that, like I said, everything is, things going good in the Public Works Department. We sent out letters to last year's summer help kids. We always send them out end of July to see if they want to come back next year. Then they've got about 3 weeks to get back to us if they want to come back for next year. And, so I'll keep you updated on that. But at this point, we sent letters to the two, employees that were there last year. So other than that, we're, staying busy and trying to, get creative and do things outside of what we normally don't do to help with the budget, just like every other department is. So appreciate what they're doing.
Trustee Hess, do you have any questions?
No, I don't. Thank you.
President Maxwell?
No, sir.
Okay, thanks, Ben. Old business,
I don't really
nothing
have,
that I'm aware of.
no.
New business,
We'll just keep updating you guys on these projects. I mean, it's kind of what basically the monthly reports, have summer projects. Just keep updating you guys and if there's any changes and keep after things.
correspondence received. I did not receive anything. No
No,
one received anything. Agenda for the next item, meeting, I guess, I'll let, the chair of the committee decide on that, but I would just think the updates. And also, I don't know when he wants to have the next meeting, but I will try to be in touch with, trustee Saylor to see, let him, assign that date and time.
I think we should put a tentative date. February 26th is the police and fire at 4. So I guess if we're gonna stay on track where we are tonight, February 26th at 5 o'clock would be the public works, depending on what everybody's schedules are.
Does that work for?
that
We,
works for me.
yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we do that, and then if he feels like he needs to change it, he can do that.
Okay, let's tentatively set it for February 26th at 5 PM here at the Marshall Bueller Center. Trustee Hess, do you have anything that you'd like on the agenda?
Nope, just the update sounds good. Thank you.
President Mansell?
Nope.
Okay, without objection, I will adjourn the meeting at 5:15.
Thank you, Lon.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for sharing. Appreciate it.
Did you want me to do the notes on this or?
I got it.